Hey everyone, this is Germ. This is a review of the AUG. Now this is a really quick review because what I was actually trying to do here, I jumped into a quick Nuketown match just to warm up a little bit before I started gaming for the evening, and I ended up having my first ever 5 KDR. I guess I'm not supposed to ruin that right at the beginning of the video. It'd be better if you just waited and found out. But I was pretty happy with it. It just kind of worked out. I jumped in when we were at about 2,200 points. And I ended up getting 15 kills and only 3 deaths, which is a first for me in Black Ops. So, onto the AUG. The AUG is actually one of my favorite guns in Black Ops, and it's not just because I did really well in it. It's one of my favorites because it has extremely easy to manage recoil, I think, especially when you're using the red dot sight. I don't use it much with the ACOG, but really easy to manage recoil, really high fire rate, the standard things that I like in a gun. You guys are probably figuring out what I like by now. It looks really awesome in red, which is always great, and it's just a really well balanced gun. Now that doesn't sound really technical, but that's one of the nicest things I can say about a gun, is it just feels good when you're holding it, kind of like the Galil. The AUG is a gun I would trust to use in almost every situation. Now I'm out of bullets for it, I'm going to have to use the Python, but the AUG is really awesome. The things I don't like about it, I would highly recommend extended mags. As you saw, I ran out of bullets fairly quickly, either extended mags or use something like lightweight. Because of the high rate of fire, you are going to run out of ammunition pretty quickly. And I am out of ammunition for everything, so I went here to try to stab this guy. I was not able to. He killed me. It's okay. I'm going to respawn and call in. Well, the airspace is full, so I'm not going to call in anything. I'm going to sit over here and try to call it in again. No. Alright, I'm going to have to wait. I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to call this thing in before the match ends, because Nuketown matches often move so fast. Red dot sight, I think I've already said that. That is highly recommended. It's pretty much the standard assault rifle iron sights. They're not bad, but I think the red dot really adds a lot to it. It's also pretty good with a suppressor. This is a gun that has pretty good hip firing capability, so it can be really good if you're trying to do a little bit stealthier runs in the enemy lines or something like that. You can actually do really well with the AUG. It is a little bit better than most of the assault rifles, I think, when it comes to accuracy, especially hip firing accuracy. And all around, I just really enjoy it. So there's not a whole lot else I want to say about it other than I highly recommend it. You're probably going to be seeing a lot more gameplays using the AUG. If you recall, I did I believe it was 22-9 on Jungle recently with the AUG, and I liked it then. It's just a really all-around great gun. This match is finishing up pretty quickly. Of course, it was extremely quick-paced. There's some of that hip firing for you. I never got to use a lot of my kill streaks that I earned during the game, but that's okay. There's always next time. I probably could have gotten the second guy. Alright guys, my score, as I've said at the beginning of the video, ended up being 15-3, which I was extremely happy with. If you thought that was a good score too, please consider subscribing. I will love you forever. Have a great day.